Stop fumbling. Seriously. Here's a wild thought. We spend nearly 2 full weeks every single year sitting inside our cars. Yet most of us still drive around with rolling chaos. Bags tipping over, coffee rings fossilized into cup holders, papers stuffed everywhere. And that heart-dropping moment when the car won't start. Sound familiar? What this really means is your car isn't just transportation, it's your second home, and most people haven't set it up properly. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're breaking down some of the best-selling car accessories on Amazon that promise to fix exactly these daily frustrations. Organization, safety, and smart tech. Nothing random here. I'll compare every product directly so you know what actually works better, what overlaps, and what's genuinely worth your money. Stick around till the end, because the winner might surprise you. And yes, all the links are in the description, so you can check everything out after the video. On number 6, yicheyiyou Universal Car Hooks. Let's start with something that looks simple, but punches way above its weight, the yicheyiyou Universal Car Hooks. At first glance, you might think, it's just a hook, but here's the thing. This solves a daily problem none of the other accessories on this list really touch. Loose, swinging chaos inside the cabin. Compared to a full trunk organizer, or even the TOURSUIT document holder we'll talk about later, this is instant, zero-effort organization. The big difference between these hooks and the cheap plastic ones flooding Amazon is construction. These use a stainless steel core rated up to 45 pounds per hook, wrapped in soft microfiber leather. That combination matters. Plastic hooks, like the budget options, snap, flex, and look out of place. These don't. They look factory installed and feel solid enough to hold heavy groceries, backpacks, gym bags, or even a laptop case without flinching. Against the SINGARO coasters, which protect cleanliness, these protect sanity. No more bags spilling during turns. Installation is another win. The side-open C-hook design clips on in seconds without removing the headrest, unlike bulkier organizers that require setup and commitment. Now, compared to safety gear like the Roadside Emergency Kit or Energizer jumper cables, this won't save you in a breakdown, but it will save you every single day you drive. The trade-off? Rear passenger knee space, especially in compact cars, and a higher price than plastic hooks. But unlike disposable accessories, these last. If you value a clean, premium-looking cabin and hate clutter flying around, these beat cheap hooks and bulky organizers easily. What do you think? Minimalist solution or unnecessary luxury? Drop your take in the comments. On number 5, TOURSUIT car registration and insurance card holder. If your glove box looks like a paper crime scene, this one's for you. The TOURSUIT car registration and insurance card holder isn't flashy like the Echo Auto or life-saving like jumper cables, but when it matters, it really matters. Compared to tossing documents loosely or using the flimsy paper sleeve from the DMV, this is a massive upgrade. It's made from PU leather with a carbon fiber style texture, which instantly feels more premium than vinyl sleeves and doesn't crack or warp like cheap plastic. The real advantage is speed and clarity. During a traffic stop, you're not digging, apologizing, or stressing. You open it, and both registration and insurance are right there in clear PVC windows. Compared to the yicheyiyou hooks, which organize physical items, this organizes legal stress. And compared to the SINGARO coasters, which protect surfaces, this protects your composure. The magnetic closure keeps everything secure, Unlike snap buttons that wear out, size-wise, it's compact enough to live in any glove box without adding bulk, though it won't fit oversized manuals. Is it as exciting as Echo Auto? No, but unlike tech that depends on signal or safety gear you might never use, this is something you'll appreciate the first time you need it, and that's usually when you least expect it. Between organization accessories, this is more essential than hooks if paperwork stresses you out. Be honest, are your documents actually organized right now, or are they just somewhere? Let me know. On number 4, SINGARO Car Cup Holder Coaster, 4-pack. Okay, let's address the skepticism. Cup holder coasters don't sound exciting until you live with them. The SINGARO silicone coasters are one of those "why didn't I do this earlier?" upgrades. Compared to felt or foam alternatives, these are non-porous silicone, which means no absorbed coffee smells, no mold, and no permanent stains. Spill something? Pull it out using the built-in tab. Rinse it. Done. Against the TOURSUIT holder, which organizes documents, this organizes cleanliness. Against the yicheyiyou hooks, which stop items from falling, this stops rattling and sticky residue. The silicone also dampens noise, no more cups clanking on every bump. Universal sizing works for most vehicles, though fit can vary slightly. Are these more important than the Roadside Emergency Kit or jumper cables? Obviously not. But here's the reality. You'll use these every single day, while emergency gear might sit untouched for years. That daily impact gives them surprising value. If you're obsessive about a clean interior, these beat most cheap cleaning hacks on Amazon. Overkill or essential? I'm curious where you land. Comment below. On number 3, Amazon Echo Auto with Alexa Plus Early Access. This is where things get interesting. The Amazon Echo Auto isn't about cleaning or organizing. It's about reducing mental load while driving. Compared to every other product here, this is the only one that actively changes how you interact with your car. The 8 microphone array is designed specifically for noisy cabins, and honestly, it hears you better than your phone assistant most of the time. Navigation, calls, music, reminders, all hands-free. Against the roadside kit and jumper cables, this doesn't help in emergencies, but it helps prevent them by reducing distraction. Against organization tools like hooks or document holders, this modernizes the entire experience, especially for older cars. Setup is simple through the Alexa app, and it connects via Bluetooth or AUX. Downsides? It relies entirely on your phone's data, and audio quality depends on your car speakers. Still, for daily commuting, this arguably improves safety more than any physical accessory here, because distracted driving is the real danger. Would you trade tech convenience for physical preparedness, or do you want both? Let me know how you'd rank this. On number 2, Roadside Car Emergency Kit. This is the backbone. The Roadside Car Emergency Kit earns its spot because it covers breadth, tow strap, jumper cables, first aid kit, safety vest. This handles scenarios no organizer or tech accessory can touch. Compared to the Energizer jumper cables, these cables aren't as powerful, but you get far more tools. Compared to everything else on this list, this is the only product that protects both your car and you. The inclusion of high-visibility gear is huge. Many kits skip this, and that's dangerous. Is everything professional grade? No, but availability beats perfection when you're stranded. The main downside is the lack of a tire inflator, which would make it truly complete. Still, for overall preparedness, this beats every convenience accessory combined. If you could only buy one safety item, this is it. Be honest, do you even have an emergency kit right now? On number 1, Energizer jumper cables is 16-foot 6-gauge. Number 1 is all about power and reliability. The Energizer jumper cables are the specialist's choice, compared to the cables in the emergency kit. These are thicker, longer, and far more reliable, 6-gauge, with a full 16 feet of reach. That length matters more than people realize when cars can't line up perfectly. These will jump SUVs, trucks, and stubborn batteries without overheating. The clamps are solid, insulated, and secure. Downsides? They're heavy, bulky, and cost more. But here's the trade-off. When your battery dies, nothing else on this list matters. Not hooks, not coasters, not Alexa. This solves the single problem that completely stops your day. If you already have general safety covered, these are the ultimate upgrade. Last set you'll likely ever buy. So, there it is. The full breakdown. Organization, cleanliness, tech, and safety, all compared side by side. If I had to pick one for pure overall value, the Roadside Emergency Kit wins for coverage, while the Energizer jumper cables dominate pure reliability. Now I want to hear from you. Which one are you adding to your car? First, did I miss something you swear by? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe for more deep dives, and turn on notifications. All the links are in the description. Go check them out. See you in the next one.